Hi ladies, today I want to share with you how to do a poinsettia on your nail. And I don't claim to be a Robin Moses or a great nail tech. I'm a beginner, and just wanted to share with you the way I do it. I'm using like a light colour. What I do is I take my brush out, like a light red, 2 shades of red and a dark red, and take that out. The only reason why I'm using these is because I don't have a red in this. These are stippling brushes and they're thin and they're for nail art. So I've got the green for the leaves, but I don't have the red, so I'm using that nail polish. And I'll use my white for the stippling. So I'm gonna start with getting a nail and put on my little display thing, and like a top coat, or I'll give it a quick white. So I start with the dark colour first. You can do it with acrylic, but it gives it more of a matte look. Like, see, like it's real matty. Like, I actually like this better. It's more glossy. Anyway, so it's all like doing little leaf shaped things. Like, I start on the side, so I'm gonna do like a half over the nail, so with your little leaf like that, and then another little leaf and a little tail like that, and I might do a big leaf like that. Now I might use some red, the light red. This is like a wild one. Here we go. It's the poinsettias that grow in the bush. They're real wild looking. Here we go. Maybe go back to a dark. Maybe I'll do a dark one up here. I won't give up my day job as a crafter, maybe. Yeah. There we go. So that's as easy as that. And now I'm going to go to the green for the leaves, and I might do one sticking out from here like that. It'll probably be good if you had 2 shades of green as well, like that. Like that. Simple as that. Maybe we'll do another leaf out here too, yeah? Okay. Robin Moses is a really good nail artist, and I kind of got this idea, but hers is the much better version from her tutorial. She's really good, Robin Moses. Now for the middle, I'm going to use some of this gold and just dot it in the centre. Well, it's probably a bit too much, but doesn't matter. And on top of that, once I did that, oh no, I also so yeah, so after I put that gold in the middle while it's still setting, as you can see on this nail, I put some blings on it as well. So these are tiny, 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 tiny. So the closest colour I could find, let me pick it up with my little craft tweezers. You know what, actually find these easier to pick up and put on with my finger. So that's how tiny these are. Oh, yeah. Here we go, sorry. And yeah, the little blings with the gold. There we go. And of course you go over that with your top coat. And here's another that I did earlier when I did my first tutorial, but when I played it back I realised my hand was in the way the entire time, so you couldn't see. Yeah. So that was really, really fun to do. And I also went along and for the ends, to get them like that, I put my top coat on. Like, you put the top coat just where you want it to go, and then you open your glitter up and you actually put your nail inside like that and then dust it off. You know what I mean? And that's how you do that glitter stuff on the ends. And this is like a little gold plated metal piece, and you actually have to use glue to stick that on. You can't just, with these little blingy things, you can use top coat underneath as glue and then you go over it again. But when you're using things like that, you need glue. And along here, I just ran that across with the gold. And then after I ran it across with the gold, I put the blings along. And the poinsettias. Yep. So thanks all for watching. And yeah, it's just basically leaves. Like, if you know how to draw leaves, you just do leaves and don't worry too much about the look, like how does it look. The easiest way to do it and the most elegant, oh, I just smudged it, is just on one half of the nail, look like it's poking out, you know what I mean, do the leaves. And I'll put a link to Robin Moses's channel where I got the inspiration, but hers is a lot different and harder. Okay, thanks guys, bye.